Greyhound News Network. This is Pope TV. And please stand for the pledge of the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible with liberty and justice for all.
And now, for a moment of silence.
Welcome to the Greyhound News Network. I'm Lily Kaiser.
And I'm Adrian Tice.
And this is Pope TV.
Want to help make Greyhound Madness an amazing experience for the incoming freshmen? The application for Pope Ambassadors is now open. Scan the QR code to apply online or pick up a paper form from Miss Hebert in room 103 or Miss Sims in room 89. Submit your application by Friday, May 2nd to be considered.
Greyhound Grounds is open and ready to serve you. Stop by room 404 before school for a coffee and a muffin to get your day going.
Mu Alpha Theta breakfast and certificate and honor cord pickup will be on Thursday, May 1st at 7:45 in room 110. Be prepared to turn in final service hour sheets at that time if you have not already done so.
Seniors Paradise City Palooza is Friday, May 3rd during all lunches. Waivers are due by Friday. Extra waivers can be found on the Class of 2025 CTLS page or see a senior sponsor. Even if you're 18, your parents must sign the waiver. Remember, a signed waiver and paid senior dues are required to attend. See a senior sponsor with any questions.
Good morning, Greyhounds. One of our lovely teachers got nominated for High Five for Teachers, which is a program run by Fox News to highlight and celebrate exceptional educators and their impact on the community. Recently, Miss Cherie Thomas was nominated. Here's the clip.
Hi, I'm Cherie Thomas. I am a teacher at Pope High School. Listen, I have an awesome opportunity that I'm about to embark on. I have been selected as one of the 5 finalists for High Five for Teachers. Isn't that awesome? But listen, I need your help. I need each and every person who's hearing this message now to vote for me. I would appreciate your vote so much because you know what? Our school is able to win $2,500. We can do amazing things with our students here at Pope with that money. And so please tell a family member, tell a friend to go out and vote because you know what? My friend right here, he's voting for me. Please do the same. Vote for me too.
Online voting begins Monday, April 21st at 6 a.m. and runs through Friday, April 25th at noon. It will take place at this link. You can also view the whole interview with this link. Thank you, Greyhounds, and back to the studio.
Seniors, you have until Wednesday, April 23rd to submit your Moe's lunch order for Paradise City Palooza. The link to complete your order can be found on the Class of 2025 CTLS page. See a senior sponsor with any questions.
Friday morning biscuits are back. Come support FCCLA and the culinary department as they sell fresh, hot, steamy Chick-fil-A biscuits Friday mornings for $4 on Main Street. Get them while they're hot, and thanks for the support.
Garrulous, excessively talking, especially on trivial matters. Lauren and Alexis were garrulous, talking about their weekend.
And now to the sports.
This is Elise. And Joy in the morning. And now the sports. Welcome back to another exciting week of Greyhound sports. Spring sports have reached playoff season.
Congratulations to the baseball team. The guys are rolling. Let's send it up to the Jeff to get the highlights from Caroline.
This is Caroline with the baseball report. The baseball boys dominated Arch Enemy Lassiter on Friday. First game was 5-1 and second game was 11-1. In the first game, Ethan Garrett got the win on the mound with 6 strikeouts and Luke Wimbush went 2 for 2 with 2 RBIs. In the second game, Jacob Israel got the win on the mound, pitching 4 innings with 6 strikeouts. Tanner Morneau went 4 for 4 with a double and 2 RBIs. The Hounds won a perfect 21-0 in the region. The baseball boys are at home Wednesday for a doubleheader in our first round of state playoffs. We'll be playing Seconder High School, first game at 4:30. Game 2 starts 30 minutes after Game 1 ends. Come out to the Jeff tomorrow. You know it's always a party of fun and domination. That's it for the baseball report. Back to the studio.
Good work, Caroline.
The soccer Hounds were in action last Thursday at Woodstock. Let's send it out to Yasmin and Reagan at the stadium.
What's up, Greyhounds? It's Yasmin with your girls soccer report. Our Hounds crushed Creekview 3-2 with scores from Lily Joswick, Becca Otto, and Caroline White. Tonight at 6, the ladies play at home to start their playoffs against Lanier. Y'all better come out and cheer the girls to victory. That's it for me. Now let's send it over to Reagan for the boys' highlights.
This is Reagan with the boys' soccer highlights. Last week, the boys ended their season with a win, beating Creekview 3-1. Shout out to Roger Schnurr and Rylan Carter for scoring the winning goals. Way to finish out, Soccer Hounds. That's it for me. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Maddie.
Good luck to the lacrosse teams. The girls played North Gwinnett last night and they play Pace on Thursday for their final regular season game of the year. And good luck to the boys lacrosse as they take on Etowah on the road tonight. The boys also have their final regular season game on Thursday at Woodward. Good luck, lacrosse teams.
The track and field teams are in action today and tomorrow at River Ridge at the region tournaments. Good luck, runners, jumpers, and throwers.
Good luck to the gymnastics teams. They are competing at the state preliminary meet at the Buford Arena later this week.
Congrats to the golf team. The boys and girls are competing today in the area tournament. We will get you all the highlights on Friday. # dry for show, puff for dough. That's it for the sports. Back to you guys.
Thank you, guys.
Officer Joe is on the go. There are 100 Officer Joes hidden around the school. When you find one, bring it to the library and hang it on the grid and get a little prize.
The Dance Club is having a spring showcase on April 25th at 6 p.m. in the Greyhound Theater. Your ticket is a new towel or pack of socks that is being donated to the Covenant House Homeless Shelter. Hope to see you there.
Seniors, if you would like to participate in the second annual Senior Games, make sure to sign up your team no later than Wednesday. Teams must be made of 6 players. The link to the sign-up genius can be found on the Class of 2025 CTLS page. Games will take place during Paradise City Palooza and include over-under, hula hoop race, 3-legged race, and wheelbarrow race. The winning team will receive medals and crumble cookie gift cards. See Ms. Fraker with any questions.
Officer Joe, what made you want to become a police officer?
I always had an interest in law enforcement. At first, I didn't get into law enforcement. I went to college for culinary arts, and I started as a chef. And then when I played on a softball team, I played with a bunch of detectives from DeKalb, and they talked me into getting into law enforcement. That's when I made the change and switched over to law enforcement. When I retired from Cherry County Sheriff's Office, and then my wife said I wasn't allowed to retire fully, so I had to get another job. So a friend of mine who worked for school police talked me into coming to school. So I applied with Cobb School Police, and I worked at Mabry, and then I was transferred to Pope.
What's your favorite part of your job?
The sporting events. I really enjoy being at the sporting events and cheering on the teams and stuff. I think it's a blast.
Me too. What's the worst encounter you ever had as a police officer?
My worst encounter and it touched home. I had worked a wreck where a 16-year-old girl died in the accident. She died in my arms. There was nothing I could do to save her, and I got to see her last breath and stuff. And then her mom showed up at the scene, and it was horrible. It was horrible.
How many arrests have you had?
Oh, a lot. Too many to count.
Do you love your job?
I do. I enjoy it a lot more. When I was on the road, it was pretty negative all the time. But being in the school, there's a lot more positive than there is negative.
I'm Charleston J. White from GNN. Back to the studio.
Did you know that the Greyhound News Network is always online for your viewing at www.greyhoundnews.net? Log in from your phone or at home 24/7.
We are the GNN. Thank you for watching the Greyhound News Network. Have a great day, Greyhounds.
No!
It's going too fast! It's too fast now!